Hi, it's All Action No Plot, talking all things Tottenham Hotspur, looking ahead to the Champions League Semi-Final against Ajax, and today quite simply asking who should start for Tottenham. In attack, options are limited. Kane's injured, Son suspended, Vincent Janssen isn't even in the Champions League squad, which is quite the show of faith in his ability from Pochettino. So the options are basically either Lucas on his own, or Lucas together in partnership with Fernando Llorente. Now, if you look at the stunning graphics on your screen, Lucas on his own would mean basically Lucas up through the centre with Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen supporting in, I guess, a 4-3-3 or a 3-4-3. Or alternatively, Lucas through the middle on his own with Dele Alli supporting from midfield and the rest of the midfield trundling along into attack, into the penalty area as and when they see fit. This would be, I guess, more for 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1 or 3-5-2, something like that. It would mean Lucas up the top, Eriksen a bit deeper, and Dele Alli as the main supporting role. I'm not a fan of this approach. I think it would not offer enough support to Lucas. I think when balls are played into the area, he'd be on his own, he'd be outnumbered, and there just wouldn't be enough attacking midfielders arriving to support. We'd be outnumbered. We wouldn't have enough of a presence in the box, which is bad enough at the best of times. But in the home leg of a two-legged tie, we really need to be a bit more on the front foot.
So what would it look like to have Llorente and Lucas in attack? Two options.
Llorente through the middle, and then Lucas on one side, and I suppose Dele Alli on the other side in a 3-4-3 or a 4-3-3. So the alternative might be a front two, Llorente and Lucas. I'd be quite happy with this. It would mean a combination of two different styles for the Ajax defence to try to get a grip on. Llorente's obviously got the height and the strength. Lucas has more of the quick feet and more ability on the ground. You'd expect Llorente to hold up the ball, Lucas to buzz around him, and this would also allow for the supporting act, the likes of Dele Alli, to arrive in midfield and cause even more trouble for the Ajax defence. So I'd like to see a front two. The drawback, the main drawback is Llorente's lack of mobility in general. He's not the sort who's going to drop deep. He'll just stay in one place and we just need to hope the ball sticks with him. But the other drawback is that it would leave zero attacking options on the bench. Elsewhere in the team, looking at the midfield, it's a given that Eriksen and Dele Alli will play. If fit, Sissoko will play as well. I'll be quite interested to see who else starts in midfield, because I've been speaking to some Spurs fans who are of the opinion that the priority against Ajax in the home leg should be just to keep a clean sheet, and then we can go for it in the second leg. We'll have Son back, we can counter-attack, and we can try to score away goals in the second leg, but the priority should be clean sheet in the first leg. I understand the concept. I'd be amazed if Spurs set out as defensively as that, simply to keep a clean sheet and packed the midfield and defence. It's just not in our DNA. It's not really the mentality Spurs have on these big home matches in Europe. However, I will be interested to see who Pochettino picks in midfield, whether he goes with one of Dyer or Wanyama, or whether he picks both of them, because that really would be quite a safety-first approach. The other big decision I'd be interested in would be whether Danny Rose plays. As far as I'm aware, Danny Rose is only fit to trot out onto the pitch once a week, and yet he started last Wednesday, he started on Saturday. I'd therefore be a little surprised if he started again on Tuesday against Ajax. I'd be very disappointed if he didn't, but I'd be surprised if he did start. I wonder therefore if we might see Jan Vertonghen, my best mate, come in at either left back or left wing back. This might, if Danny Rose isn't fit to play, this might mean Vertonghen on the left, possibly a back four with Vertonghen on the left, Davinson Sanchez and Toby in the centre, and presumably Trippier restored to his place out at right back. Or it could mean a back three, which would be presumably Sanchez, Toby Alderweireld, and then either Foyt or maybe Ben Davies on the left side of the back three, with Jan, my best mate, on the left, and Trips on the right. Personally, I think I'd like to see a front two of Lucas and Llorente, a midfield diamond with Dele Alli at the top, Eriksen on the left, Sissoko on the right, and then either Wanyama and Dyer holding, and then a back four with, I'd hope, Danny Rose at left back and Toby and Jan in the centre. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you think. I'm really interested to know what sort of team Spurs fans want to see. So leave a comment below and do check out the blog allactionoplot.com.